taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of seals. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, he ain't taking no L's. The victory is already won. 3 days in the ground in the kingdom of gun. Why just wait around when he told you to run? Told you to run. Run a race at the pace that you're supposed to. Break through, and there's nothing that he won't do. Broken chains are falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of seals. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. No, no L's. Hey, taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's.
So this is emptiness, part of the game, I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the fever on till I come undone. Every morning light shines on the shame I hide, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become. Cause every cold and dark perverted room, every touch that wasn't meant for you, I could have been somebody's baby, but till then I guess I'll just keep coming. Give me all that I need, from the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the fever on till I come undone.
For those of you just joining us, welcome. We're in the late stages of period number 1, and we are still scoreless. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. They go on the attack through center. The Blackhawks have it behind the net. Saucer pass across. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Nikita. Doesn't go.
There'll be some frustration with that one. You gotta love that he got to some prime-time real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. Man, you gotta hit the net when you're in that tight.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. Nikita's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Kelly. He says, let's get physical on that play. Shuts him down.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react. And if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Passes over to Kelly. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, here we go. Oh, comes up with the stop. And he takes the feed. We're here in the late stages of period number 1, and we are still scoreless. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Moves it to Lemieux. To the front! Right on the doorstep. Puck scooped up by Ludwig. Shakes loose. Takes a shot. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And he takes the pass. Throws it in. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Works it across to Carbonneau. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves by the check. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Puts the puck on net. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Well, for those of you just joining us, better late than never here in the late stages of this third period. New York's got a 2-0 lead. Feeds it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. Richards is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. And off the face-off, they take possession. Dishes it off. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots.
Scores! Putting the power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. The Rangers take possession off the face-off. New York's got it against the boards. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off. Richards hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. The Devils win the draw here in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Just wide.
The Devils can get an A for effort in this game. It's been back and forth action, really equal opportunities for both teams, but that miss is a tough one to take when you're trailing in the third period.
Quick pass to Dosano. Slides the puck to Salvador. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Devils gain control of the puck. They score! And they convert with the net. Special. So important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Rangers win it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Richards. Handles the puck. Oh, and here's the pass. Comes up with the stop. Rister. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Avoids the defender. Scores on the man advantage. They put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Richards carries it through the neutral zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Feeds it over on the rush. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Takes a shot. And they score! And here we go with a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
Grabs control of it at the point. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
The Devils have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. For those of you just joining us, welcome. We're in the late stages of period number 1, and we are still scoreless. Kadri's won the draw. Gets a stick on it, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Toronto's got it along the wall. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Shen. The Maple Leafs played along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. Picks up the puck. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Kadri set the face-off dot, ready to win this draw, the man advantage. The Leafs win it. The Senators have possession shorthanded. Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Shen's got it along the wing. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Fisher's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Let's go! That's gloved by Reimer. And the keeper's going to play it. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, wow! What a steal in his own end. Kadri's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Toronto's won the faceoff. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Passes it over. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oh, look at this. The Maple Leafs played along the wing.
Everyone saying you can't say this, and I'm getting sick and tired of it. Went to the doctor, turns out I'm sick, sick of everybody's censorship.
We're here in the late stages of period number 1, and we are still scoreless. Here in the later stages of this period, still scoreless in this one. Blake's got the puck. Skates to the crease. Turned aside with the glove by Joseph.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Just a simple pad save made by Roy. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
And now he moves it quickly to Hull. The blast! Just misses.
Well, that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
Avoids the poke check. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. They've got numbers. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Takes it in front. And he fights up another save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because
just here in the late stages of this frame, still looking for our first goal. The Red Wings start with the puck in their own end. Pushes it across to Hull. Oh, what a hit! And we knew these teams we were going to see at some point.
you certainly did, James, and there is no better way to enter one of these games than to physically engage with just a huge hit to start.
Knocks it away with the stick. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Avalanche have to kill off these next 2 minutes as they've been tagged for goalie interference.
Two things.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still no score in this one. Colorado's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed to Chelios. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall.
Perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Oh, my! Stars! Wow! And shades of Bobby Orr. An incredible coast-to-coast finish.
Oh, this is a highlight reel goal, James. Right from his own end. That's 200 feet. He picks up speed, and you can look at him assessing his options, but man, he decides he is the best one to take it. He drives the net, and he makes his opponent look silly. And then he's got to finish it off and beat the tender, and he does just that.
The Avs finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think
Can you catch a medicine ball? Can you catch yourself in the fall? You should be careful. Do you catch my drift? 'Cause what I really want to know is, can you catch these bits? Man down.
For those of you just joining us, welcome. We're in the late stages of period number 1, and we are still scoreless. Gilmore's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive zone. And a great save. Desperately trying to escape the zone. Oh, what an opportunity to clear, and the stick collapses.
And everyone's trying to figure out how to get back to the best possible defensive posture. And if you're the offensive team, you got to take advantage of this.
Slides it across to Mayers. And the puck leaves the zone. Whacks it out of midair to keep control. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Pronger. Lets it go! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Probert's moving it ahead. Driving right to the front. The Blues grab possession of the puck. Shot it through. He scores!
One defensive breakdown just leads to another and a huge opportunity for the opposing team, and it winds up in the back of your net.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. St. Louis has it in the open ice. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Oh, what a move! Shot! Oh, win it perfectly! What a save!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety. Probert stick breaks, and he logs it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into the play quickly.
And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Slides it across. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's stolen by Reasoner. Can't pull the trigger. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Probert. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. The Blackhawks are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Lets it fly! Oh, it's... Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Blackhawks will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Their zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and for the Tigers group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Scooped up along the wall by Gilmore. Back to the goal line. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. St. Louis has the puck. Handles the pass. And he slides it quickly to Pronger. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And off the draw, they win possession. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.